Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here on the Locust and step on it and hit with all my utility weapons. Okay, head destroyed. Didn't need to fire with my utility weapons. It just is dead. Dead. Hey everyone, welcome to Bite-Sized BattleTech EX, episode 14 here on Way Too Late TV. I am Sam, your host, and today we are actually going to be traveling to a new system right at the start, just because I checked the contracts in the system we were in. We had just traveled to. They were not good, so I'm gonna make a executive decision and just travel to a new system and just start all new with new contracts, and hopefully we can actually get something that resembles something that looks doable. So we're actually going to probably have to let a mech warrior go as well, just to make sure that we don't screw ourselves over as far as finances go. So let's head on over to the big board and hand in the pink slip. All right, and welcome over to the big board. I'm Sam. This is Bite-Sized BattleTech EX, episode 14, and this is Way Too Late TV, as you can tell by looking way up there. Anyway, right now we've got Colby, first name Yesenia, last name Higgins. They are pulling in 20,159 C-bills a month, and they don't have any skills to show for it. I could get Bulwark right now if I wanted, but it's too little too late at this point. Colby, I gotta dismiss you. That will bring us down to 285,084 C-bills per month on the finances. That still gives me exactly 1 month's rent before we get into the red. That will be 23 days from now, but in 13 days we make it to Galatea, which is the new system that we are headed toward. Galatea is a one skull system, and in that one skull system we will find some one skull contracts. Now I'm going for one skull contracts because we lost our fire starter due to excessive damage. We had to scrap it, and I did not want to scrap it, but we had to scrap it just because it would cost entirely too much to fix, repair, and get new weapons on. It was a travesty to lose that thing. That was one of my favorite mechs, but we've got the Wasp sitting in as a replacement, and it's not good. It's just awful, and we need to get a decent mech to replace it as soon as freaking possible. So we are on our way to Galatea, 13 days away. Let's make the trip. When we get knocked down. Another sleepless night finds you pacing the mech bay. The door opens and closes, and you discover that Redcap, who should be hooked up to a half dozen machines in the med bay, has entered the room. Without noticing you, he limps painfully down the row of mechs and stops. You realize he's staring up at the mech he was piloting when he received those injuries. A shuddering, half-stifled sob racks the mech warrior's body. Fists clench as he fights back the darkness. Order Redcap back to the med bay, offer a shoulder to cry on. Background career pirate, share a personal story. Or recreation world, give him medical shore leave. I'm gonna share a personal story. That happened to me once. Redcap spins around, visibly pained by the sudden movement. I was younger then, running with a pretty rough crowd. Well, let's be honest, we were pirates. It wasn't a glorious life, and it wasn't safe. But it was ours, and we fought like hell to keep it that way every day. You put a hand on his shoulder. Remember that, Redcap. I can put you in another mech. I can give you a paycheck and a hot meal, but the world out there is out to kill you. and you need to fight to survive. Every day. It's always a roll of the dice on how a mech warrior will come out of an injury like this. Time will tell. Redcap has gained the following tags. Rebellious. You are not the boss of them. -1 resolve. Well, crap. That didn't work out. All right. Comstar News Bureau, August 3039. Fedcom Alliance in retreat. Forces led by Gunji no Kenrai Theodore Kurita, aggressive counterstrikes on several Fedcom Alliance worlds reserved from the Pesht military district continue to shock the Fedcom Alliance. Coordinated with guerrilla actions and widespread counterstrikes on Draconis Combine worlds occupied by Steiner and Davian forces, this has thrown the Fedcom invasion into complete disarray as many units are forced to retreat from worlds they had only recently pacified. One particular target of the Kurita counterstrike is the world of Quentin, home to a manufacturing plant owned by Independence Weaponry. This particular plant manufactures the Victor series of assault battle mechs, making the loss of this world an embarrassment to the Federated Suns. There have been unsubstantiated rumors of House Kurita forces using lost tech in their counterstrikes, but it can't be stressed enough that these are mere rumors, nothing more. On other fronts, House Merrick has little to be thankful for this month. With Wave 2 on indefinite hold due to combined counterstrikes, many Fedcom units were left free to counter FWLM raids. Merrick's best units continue to be tied up in fighting on Andurian, with no immediate end in sight. Shockingly, reports of a 2-day strike on the Capellan Confederation world of Capella by FWLM was one of the most successful of all the raids conducted after the 9th Merrick Militia chose to exploit a loophole in their orders to distract Capellans from Andurian. McCarran's armored cavalry continues to run rampant with highly successful hit-and-runs through Federated Suns territory. This has been the CNB August 3039 broadcast. No lasting consequences. All right, we're in Galatea. Let's visit the store, see if there's anything that I can buy here. Wasp. I can get another wasp. I can get another wasp. I don't want another wasp. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna have to sell off jump jets here. I can do that. I'll leave myself 8 jump jets. Sell off SRM2s. That'll do it. I have 598,365 C-bills left on me right now. So let's hope and pray that the contracts are good. Okay. Battle in the desert, last mech standing. I can do a skull and a half, and that's a lot of C-bills. That is a lot of C-bills. Okay, let's do last mech standing. I like this. I like this a lot. Last mech standing. Lyran Commonwealth, 761,200 damn C-bills, 2 priority, 10 scattered salvage. Max reputation +7 for the Steiners. Battle in the desert, 1.5 skulls. Dusk. A lance of mag battle mechs has been rampaging in Lyran territory on Galatea. They've been raising population centers, burning fields and refineries, looting storage facilities. They're clearly doing everything they can think of to drive our people out. This is terrorism, pure and simple. We need you to find them and destroy them. No escape and no prisoners. Not much to say, Commander. Shoot to kill. I mean, that's cut and dry. Let's do it. Doing it for the vine. I mean, the cash. Yeah, 588,200 damn C-bills. One priority for scattered salvage, because you got to take at least a little bit of salvage. I'm dropping 1 ton, 1 skull worth of mech Earthquake, I guess, is the most comfortable in the Wasp. Sunfish is 9 in the Vulcan. Magistrate is 8 in the Sentinel. And Ek is 2 in the Urban Mech, because Redcap is laid up in the infirmary. Wait, Road Rash was the Urban Mech, so let's put Road Rash in the Urban Mech. Okay. I will see you on the battlefield, actually. So let's go.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
This is gonna be a stand-up fight, Commander. Your lance against the opposing forces. Intel says that they're near your current location. Move in and clear them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliviera, out. All right. And we have contact.
Coordinates received.
Enemies over there. Okay.
Orders.
Irby can jump, which is a relief.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, the Wasp is the one that has, sensor lock. So, I'm gonna move the Wasp there. Sensor lock one of the unknown mechs, probably that one.
Sensor lock on target.
Oh, thank God it's a spider. Okay. You know, words that are very rarely uttered in this house.
Receiving.
Except while playing, BattleTech.
Copy that.
Irby going after that with the PPC.
Firing on target.
Oh my God, left torso, left arm destroyed.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Finally, Road Rash hits with the freaking PPC. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Get that on tape. It is on tape? Okay, perfect. It is on tape. Good.
Commander?
Okay, the Sentinel's going to move forward. Just enough to get both things in sight. God, I hate the paint job on the Sentinel. The Sentinel's actually going to fire on the spider.
Firing.
Hit with one missile. Not the 2 lasers, but just one of the 6 missiles. It's a failing.
Ready for orders.
Okay, the Vulcan is going to jump. Obscured by bushes, because that's how it rolls. And go after the spider. And most of the hits landed on that Locust. I am okay with that, because they actually hit something other than, you know, sand. I hate sand.
Yes, Commander.
And now it's the Irby's turn again.
Position confirmed.
What can I actually hit here? Probably the spider again.
Taking the shot.
Oh my God. Stray shot? Did I? Oh my God, look at that Locust. It's... Holy crap, that Locust. That poor Locust.
Waiting for orders.
I'm going to stomp on it.
10-4. Targeting for physical attack.
Okay.
Good to go.
What am I going with here? The Vulcan? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here on the Locust and step on it and hit with all my utility weapons. Okay. Head destroyed. Didn't need to fire with my utility weapons. It just is
Hostile removed.
dead. Dead. The Wasp, on the other hand, is going to fall back and fire at that spider because
Engaging target.
it apparently only has one weapon,
No damage detected.
medium laser, because I fell back too far. Okay. Now, just like the first mission that I did in episode 1, part B, I've got Earthquake in the Wasp because she has plot armor.
Got it.
That way, if the Wasp gets blown up, then Earthquake doesn't die. She can't die. She cannot die. She has plot armor. All right.
Let's see how you like this.
It was too good to be true for the Irby to continue hitting with the PPC. So,
Warning. Armor low.
yeah, I heard. Okay, this is the Sentinel. Okay. Sentinel's going to move right there
Location confirmed.
and fire at, those shots are both bad, so I'm going to precision strike the right torso on that Wasp.
Fire an our weapon.
I did a number on it, at least. Okay.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal
Receiving
damage.
you.
Vulcan time. And the Vulcan is going to come over here and fire at will at the spider.
Firing a full salvo.
And the Wasp. The Wasp is going to punch. No. The Wasp is going to jump over here
Engaging jump jets.
and hide its back from everyone and fire at that spider.
All weapons committed.
And hits it with the small laser, but not the medium laser.
Barely hit, Commander.
Okay, the paint may be chipped. Maybe. Maybe.
Commander.
Irby just going to go right about there. Try and take a shot right there on that spider.
Got it.
Okay.
Solid connection on that one.
Mech quirk. Can't eject.
Enemy
You're in it for the long haul, buddy.
standing by.
Oh, panic level critical. Mech quirk can't eject.
Affirmative.
Goes together like peanut butter and gum.
Copy that, Commander.
What's up, boss? Aye, aye. Locked on for
Right leg destroyed. Engine destroyed. Pilot incapacitated. Take a seat, buddy. You're finally free. I'm going after gosh, I don't know. Probably the Wasp.
Engaging target.
And that was a mistake. Yeah, the Wasp is still taking damage.
Warning. Armor breached.
Let's go,
Internal
let's go.
damage.
I'm going to take a called shot right now on that right torso on the Wasp and hit the left torso instead.
Reporting critical hit.
I will not complain.
Damage is minor, Commander.
See, the fun part about that is that the urban mech is actually armored to hell and back.
Confirmed.
It just doesn't look it.
Orders. On it.
And now, overheat alert. Sure, turn off the large laser.
Firing on rear arc.
We just blew up the back plate.
Eliminated.
We went through the back to get to the front.
All weapons committed.
Good to go. Confirmed.
And engine destroyed. That is a 4K 4 kill. Target's down, Commander. Let's get you home and collect our pay.
Mission successful.
We are looking at a full-ass Wasp. And that's all I get, actually. So I get a whole Wasp, which is good because I can sell it off. Medium laser and 4 jump jets. Not to mention the cash from the mission, which I forgot to mention, as I was responding to a text. Okay, so a Wasp 1A. And it's 191,488. But I'm going to sell it. So that puts me up to 1,378,053 C-bills. And that puts me at 4 months rent, which is great. That literally does put me at a really good position. Let's do some repairs on the Wasp. That's 3,900 C-bills, and it'll take a day. So that's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket. Earthquake is going to pick up called shot bonus. And Road Rash does have enough for what I want, which is, of course, sensor lock.
Training confirmed, Commander.
DDA can actually pick up Bulwark, which is good.
Training complete.
And let's take a look at everyone else. Eck
I'm ready.
does not have enough.
Standing by.
Edmond does not have enough. So that's about it. Engineering. Let's take a look at this real quick. That would honestly be ideal. So 441,000 is not something I can just kind of spend right off the rip, though. That'd take me down to 900K. Maybe it is something I could just spend right off the rip. I'll go with it. Yeah, that 933K, I can. That's still 3 months rent. Sure, let's go with it. All right. And then the command center. Let's take a look at what we'll do next time. Defend base in an urban. It's a skull and a half, but you know, it's a lot of cash and a lot of salvage. So there's got to be a catch, actually. So maybe not that one. Escort in a Martian. I might be able to swing that one. Ambush convoy in an urban. Capture base in an urban. I think we can swing that. So swift reclamation. Capture base in an urban. I think we can work with that. That'll be next time. Swift reclamation next time on episode 15 of Bite-Sized BattleTech EX. But for now, let's head on over to the other big board and put a capstone on it. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone out there for joining me. This has been Bite-Sized BattleTech EX, episode 14. Here on Way Too Late TV, I am Sam, your host, and this was pretty cut and dry. 1.5 skulls, not that difficult with a 1 skull drop. Not gonna complain too much about that. We got a lot of cash. We got one piece of salvage that actually gave us an entire freaking mech, and not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. If you'd like to find me anywhere on the internet, you can do so any time of the day, any day of the week at waytoolatetv.com. That is waytoolatetv.com, and at waytoolatetv.com you will find my Twitter alternatives, my YouTube, which you're on right now, playlists for every single series that I do, and a couple other bits and bobs that I'm sure you'll find entertaining. And that is all over at waytoolatetv.com. Catch the excitement. If you liked the video, please do like the video. If you want to catch new video announcements, check the bell icon and select all. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, which I highly recommend that you do, there's a subscribe button down there somewhere, or just click on my face in that corner and hit subscribe. Thanks, folks. Good night, my night owls. Sleep well. Boop when you get there.